Hey everybody, this is Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute. Whole whopping 10 days. We'll get into that in a different episode. It's been a rough couple of days. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a G. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. The past week's been rough. I ain't gonna lie. We came back at y'all about 10 days ago, and then about 3 days after that stream, shit hit the fan, and shit hasn't been the same since. We'll go over some of that in a separate video, but for now, we're gonna keep it Road to the Show, we're gonna keep it Major League Baseball, we're gonna keep it to this episode, we're gonna keep it 100. So, hope everybody is doing good. I'm trying not to talk very loud, because it is currently 11:05 at night. My girlfriend is currently sleeping on the other side of this wall, and I just really wanted to make this video because I'm so close to getting into year 3, to starting our 3rd year as a Oakland Athletic. And to be completely honest with you, I don't want to get farther on one of my offline accounts than I am on my streaming account, because I feel like I'm cheating myself with cutscenes that I've never seen before, cutscenes I want to share with y'all. I want to show y'all the raw emotion and the raw reaction to everything on this channel. So without further ado, I'm going to shut my mouth. Let's get down to the business. Alrighty. Here we are. We are Mr. Showtime. Currently an 81 overall. Have all of our Filthy Slugger accomplishments done. Take a look at our attributes. We definitely need to work on our stamina more. And our home runs per 9 needs some work as well as our control. So we're going to definitely take a look and try and work on that a little bit better. I'm also going to mess with my pitches one more time, but I probably won't do that until the season ends. That way when we come into year 3, we are going to be 20 years old in our 3rd year, pitching a whole new kind of repertoire. Keep in mind, most of these pitches I can't throw in real life. I would like to, but that's just simply not the case. We currently have 2 years down, as you can see right there. Our ERAs are very similar, which is kind of crazy to see. 0.7 and then a 0.71 to follow that up. More home runs given up this year, which is kind of odd compared to last year. Runs allowed, 20 runs allowed this season, with a 20 earned run, giving us still 0.7 ERA because of how many hits we've let up this year throughout 100 and how many games we have this year and how many games I've played. I've played 32 games started have got 21 wins, 3 losses, 253 innings pitched this year, 136 hits this year, 20 runs, 20 earned runs. That's an insane stat, in my opinion. 2 walks in 2 years. 350 strikeouts in 1 year. I wonder what do they show the record in that? I want to know what the record is for that. Let's find out. Where would that be at? That wouldn't be league leaders. Statistics? MLB records. Okay, so we got 3 batting records so far, which is crazy to me. Let me move my camera to this little box. Boom. Okay. So, we still need 192 runs from Billy Hamilton back in 1894. That's wild. 383 strikeouts by Nolan Ryan set in 73. There ain't no way we're touching that fucking record. We have 351, but we have 1 more game left to pitch. There's no way we're getting 30-some fucking strikeouts unless we go fucking like 15 innings and I pitch every single one. But that ain't gonna happen. Career records. Nolan's got 5,700. We're trying to beat Nolan Ryan's record, obviously. And Cy Young. Home runs. I don't feel like we're gonna be able to do that. I don't know. We might, because we already have what, 97 this year. It's a good possibility. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, excuse me. That's wild that we have that many fucking MLB records already. I didn't think we already had 3 of the batting records. Almost 350 hits this year. That's wild. Also, I have been playing quite a bit of this shit offline, and if you guys have not known, they did drop a new season, a new battle pass, if you want to call it, where it's like all-star gear equipment and all-star gear stuff. Here, I'll kind of show you guys what I mean. Batting gloves, we now have Franklin All-Star gloves, the Jordan All-Star gloves, and the Alpha Hurricane Edge 22023 All-Star gloves. Fielding gloves, still the same 2. Cleats, we have quite a bit now. We got the Trout Force Zoom 7s, Afterburners that we are currently wearing, the Gold Stage Asics, the new Air Griffey 2 medals, and the Alpha Hurricane Elite 4 All-Star Edition. All of them pretty nice looking shoes, but we are going to stick with the Adidas just on the stats alone. We have new catcher's gear, All-Star Edition catcher's gear, giving us a additional 2 blocking, bumping us up to 10 blocking, as well as giving us a new Evo Shield chest protector, as well as Nike chest protector, giving us both 1 and 2 boost. So we're going to swap over to that as well as the shin guards, and we also have 2 new elbow guards. Sorry if I'm like muttering my words. It's just how my voice is. I have a low voice, so it tends to mumble and jumble and it sounds like I'm gargling my words almost. But yeah. Also have two new elbow pads, if that's what you want to call them, elbow guards. We have two new shin guards. I'm going to put the BRZ on there, the SRC, or whatever the fuck it's called. We now have obtained the Diamond Evo Shield wrist guard, one we've been chasing for a minute now. Still rocking the DNA compression sleeve and the Mike Trout back grip. Sorry, it's been a long couple days. Also have the well-kept secret over the training ball ritual, which we might look into some more of those. And we also have All-Star Game socks as well, and All-Star Game Home Run Derby socks. I'm gonna probably put these bitches on, but I don't know. Armed Forces one kind of looks good with the athletics jersey on, so I think we might just leave that alone. I also got a new diamond bat. I don't know if I showed this off yet. The Mookie Betts Axe Pro Fit Maple 9 power 5 contact, but if you can compare it to Jazz Chisholm's X Pro bat from, Chandler's Signature, has 2 lower on the contact list there. We could use any kind of boost we can take. So this is technically the best bat in the game right now. I'm going to leave it how it is for now till next season. Obviously I want to leave shit alone for next season, and then we'll kind of switch shit up around there. We take a look here at the standings. We are going to be going into the postseason. I completely forgot about that. We are in the wild card division now. We are in the wild card chase, I should say. Sorry, my first time going through that, so that's gonna be new. Gonna be new for the channel. Definitely gonna have to maybe add that into the title, or maybe just change the title of the episode to episode 39. Start of the wild card. Maybe we'll do that instead of end of year 2. So take a look here. I think we are on the last game, or we're in the last series, I should say. We pitched the second game of this 4-game series, in which we will then start the wild card division. It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. We are facing Seattle at home in our home stadium, Oakland Coliseum. Let's do this shit. It's been forever, you know what I'm saying? It's been a hot minute since we have streamed. These past 10 days have gone by very long, and I'm sorry if feels like I'm like just talking and blabbering, but boys and girls, when I say that it's been rough, it has been rough. I'm not saying like I feel like I'm exaggerating it to what it has been, but I don't know. It's just, before we start, you know how we do things around here. We always have to have the ritual dab on stream. Your boy's trying to cut back a little bit, so, mind you, he's only done like maybe, I think a dab today, 1 dab, and that was when I woke up. So, I've been trying to distract myself from being bored and just smoking when I'm bored, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely trying to cut back a little bit. So let's go ahead and scoop up my night dab, my before bed dab, basically. Go ahead and cut this piece in half. And to be fair, I should let YouTube know, because YouTube has been on my ass recently, that we are in a recreational state, so what I am doing here is legal. I am over the age of 21. I am not encouraging people under the age of 21 to smoke. If you are under the age of 21, do not smoke until you are above the age of 21. Same with drinking. I shouldn't have to explain this. The fact that YouTube is making, they're not making us, but the fact that I feel like I'm obligated that I have to say that, it's fucking sad. Anyway, cheers. Drinking a red, white, and blue, smearing off ice after I said all that. And while we do a recreational dab. Yeah, let me dinky boys. Wait, which side of the camera is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, dink up, boys. Alright. Go ahead, let's grab our torch. Ooh, cold torch. Also, funny story today about my torch. I'd love to go to the store earlier, and I must have bumped into my torch or something, or I must have moved it or something before I left. Come back after we had gone grocery shopping. Well, we'd gone like shopping for a few things. Come back into my room after coming back from the store, and just the purest smell of fucking propane hits me directly in the face as soon as I open the door. So instantly I know I left this fucker running. I didn't leave it running like as in a flame going, but I did. The lever was turned like to where it was like a slight leak, and I was gone long enough to where you could smell it in the room. That's no bueno. So I obviously had to fucking open my window to my game room wide open. Get that shit out of there. Get the smell out of here. Lickety split. Because it's a toxic smell, you know. You can't breathe that shit in. Not only will it damage your lungs, it's gonna damage your fucking other organs, you know. But with that being said, cheers, you guys. Shit's starting to get fucking clogged again. I do want to get back into playing the old games. By old games, I mean UFC. I've been meaning to been streaming that for a minute now, but so much shit's been going on the past month and a half. Haven't even gotten around to it, so I promise you guys I will get back to that series. Just give me time. Burns your fucking throat, man. Oh, that smoke. Now that that's done and out of the way for the night, let's get into this fucking wild card division. Let's get into the postseason, yeah? Our first postseason in our second year in the big leagues. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the camera now. What are we lacking in? We're lacking in plate division and plate discipline. But most importantly, I want to work on my pitching stuff, so we need to work on our stamina, most definitely. Need to work on our control as well. But I think we need to work on our stamina the most. So I'll bring us one quarter closer to getting that fully ranked up to a 36. As we are DHing as we pitch next game, game 2 of this 4-game series, so we will do nothing but hit this ball around the yard all game. For the last game of the season, what do we think? We rocking yellow, we rocking green, we rocking white. Are we rocking throwback? I don't think we rocked a throwback jersey for home this year yet. I think we have. Maybe we rock this one. I really like the green jersey. I'm a real avid fan of the green jersey, so we're gonna rock the green jersey.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
Oakland must be getting selected by the
just about to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ross Stripling. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
You guys can't even hear me. Oh my god. I'm glad I checked while the sound of the announcers were talking there. Let's see here. We'll go with that. We'll see here. Sorry if you guys hear my echo. I'm trying to hear exactly what he's saying here.
Gavin Fisher in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swinging a ground ball. Biggio gathers and throws to first. That's the third out.
What the fuck, dude?
A's go quickly and quietly there. We played an inning. No score.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gavin Fisher. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak.
I'm sorry, guys, that the game's so loud that you guys can't hear me. When they're talking, the announcers are talking, I would turn it down, but I don't really want to turn it down and turn it up. Yeah, get out of here.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
little contact
So
swing
that
for the boys.
extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in his dome right now. I mean, I know he's trying to block out all the noise, but at this point, it's impossible. And as much as he wants to focus on the
I don't want to pause. I don't want to keep pausing the game when I want to speak over the announcers. I don't want to speak over the announcers. I also don't want to have to speak loud, and then I'm waking up my girl outside. Anyway, I'm going to keep it quick and short, and we'll get back to the game. Anyway. I also found a new batting stance that we were going to put into our player after the end of the season. It is literally identical to my real life stance. So we are going to swap it out for the juiced fucking cranked fucking like big poppy, whatever the fuck you want to call it, looking stance. We're going to switch it up next season, and it's going to be my exact like stance, and it's going to be cool, I feel like, because it's me in the game. So
task at hand, all the talk about the chase for the record is going to dominate anything else happening on the field. This is pretty special.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there's one down. Throw, and it gets away.
yeah, that's right. We're also going for the Mickey Mantle's hit record too. So there's another hitting record.
Now batting, the right field.
One down, runner at first. Now batting Max Kepler. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily.
And he's back in easily, because I am the shit, bitch. Best recognize.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Throw to first. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Stop paying attention to me. Do you more damage than good.
Kicks and deals. Biggio tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The A's strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now the A's designated hitter, Gavin Fisher. This guy with light tower power.
Gavin Fisher.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Goodbye, home run.
What, 98?
A soaring shot to center. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2. He only needed one. Digging in for Oakland, Gavin Fisher. He's already homered in this game.
Gavin Fisher.
Line drive, base hit.
Contact swinging.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
The first base.
Here's Keston Hiura, 1 for 3.
Hiura.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. On to France. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Max Kepler at the plate.
Yeah, definitely not going to win this game, but
Ripped to
definitely
third
going
and
to
caught.
have to
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and
Definitely gonna
sometimes
have
it takes
to,
away. He did everything right on that swing,
put in a
but
good
he's got
pitching
nothing to
out.
show for it.
next game.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. That one ripped left field. That's
It's
back.
a fucking tank.
Goodbye, home run. A 2-run homer, and they inch closer. It's 9-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
I wouldn't necessarily say we're back in it, but
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off. Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the...
you know why I'm gonna let that happen.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics.
16.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Gavin Fisher. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Teoscar Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. That's in for a strike.
We got one here.
That's in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Threw me off. That guy fucking threw me off.
Plays it first.
Boomers.
And a 1-2. Liner snagged at first.
That's it.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23, Ty.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. 4th in the American League in batting average this year.
Whoa, excuse me.
Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered.
Oh, no.
That's back.
Fuck me.
Out of here.
God damn it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Julio Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back in Oakland, new inning getting started, and now for Seattle, O'Neal Cruz. Fisher back to work. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks, they won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Now, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Hey, we got 2.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Runners leave 1. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ain't nobody out now.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Put him away. Give him your best stuff right here. Here we go.
Got him. And 1 away in the top of the third.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Stays alive. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
I go.
Hira makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ramirez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets him back here in the East Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Ty France. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today.
What?
But even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And a pop-up,
What
right
side are
side,
you
foul
on,
territory. Into the dive, and he
Nice.
got it.
The center fielder is
Max Kepler with the diving catch.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the
The
ref
1-1
keep
is fouled
fucking
off.
us in the ass.
In the air, fairly deep
Don't
to
you
right
dare.
field. Drops into the glove, 2 away.
God, Jesus
Here's
Christ,
O'Neal
fucking God, holy
Cruz.
fuck.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Probably his 38 vision.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes. Here we go now. Let's go.
Got it
Technically
by him.
throw it
long
anywhere
day.
except right down fucking Main Street. You're gonna get a strikeout.
Mariners are
on
down in order. Score
him.
remains
Looks
deadlocked
like
at
it is.
1.
Good. Okay, cool.
Welcome back. Here's the left
Leading off
fielder,
the Mariners,
Christian Walker.
the left fielder, Christian Walker.
Nobody out now.
Fisher back to work. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all
You're
game,
right,
and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. Right side. Kepler has a beat on it.
Ball, mine.
Snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he takes a strike.
He's controlling
Really
things
just
out there on the
shows the
mound,
stats.
not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
It showed the stats for complete games, knowing I'm not gonna make a complete game. Game of the 5th inning with 61 fucking pitches thrown.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. No runs. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kelvin Gutierrez. Fisher back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Let's go.
Alright, come on, motherfucker.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hira grabs it on the run.
Let's go, baby.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Owen Chu now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. And there's the strike. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Ty France. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
It's hard for me to see the fucking TV anymore, dude. All
Good eye in that
games
spot.
fucking get into
Really
my
good
eyes,
take,
man.
especially with
Starting
2
to make my eyes
strikes.
go blurry. My vision go blurry.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Shit on.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Strike on the outside. 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Casey Sadler.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Alright, so we need to really come back this series. So we really need to pop
now
off
here's
this
the
play.
DH. Gavin Fisher leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third, in there safely. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Gilbert really keeping a close eye on him now. Back to first, and no luck this time either.
We'll do this shit all day, motherfucker. I don't even care.
3-2. Runner on the go. This one popped up. Biggio moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
I was hoping that was going to be enough to distract him. But
and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lawrence Butler. Now fly ball to right center. And that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Now at the plate, Gavin Fisher.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one ripped.
don't know me, son.
The Rockets run to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Double 9, baby. Well, we get to triple digits.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So digging in, Gavin Fisher. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. In to score from first. It's 4-4. The throw to third, and he's out. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin.
What when they do that? What the fuck? Fucking Christ, dude.
Fisher. He's already homered in this game. Hard on the ground to first. Over to Cruz. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Even when we do pop off, we can't fucking
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Lose this entire goddamn thing after getting into the wild card.
Here's the speedy catcher, Gavin Fisher. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer. There's a swing and a drive.
It is 100. 100.
He made him pay for that one. His 100th home run of the year. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
A first player in MLB era history to hit 100 home runs in one season.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right.
Kelvin Gutierrez up next for the Mariners. Singleton scored his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Gavin Fisher. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Depressing as fuck.
Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Gavin Fisher. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Fisher, a former All-Star, just 19 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2023. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats.
Go ahead run on base. Kelvin Gutierrez up next for the Mariners. Runner on the go. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, you get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job.
Foul ball.
Digging in from Oakland, Gavin Fisher, 1 for 3. it down the right field line. Base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And he's got a double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Cruz on to first.
Damn,
and that is the inning.
Dub there.
A strand a couple.
Well, no,
score remains tied
dub,
at 3.
like, you know what I mean.
Bottom of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland,
bring it home,
Gavin
baby.
Fisher.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Walked it off.
Belted. Back there.
You should have walked me. You should have walked me.
He made him pay for that one, and the A's walk it off in the 11th.
I told you. Walk me. 101st home run of the season. They don't know me, son. As David Goggins once said, who's going to carry the boats?
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing.
Who's going to carry the boats?
Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
They don't know me, son. We may have lost the series, but we walked it off the last game of. It's just kind of depressing to say, but would you looky. We are only 2 more levels away to be where I wanted to be at in this rewards path progress program. You get the Louisville Slugger All-Star Game bat, and then the Cooperstown bat. I would assume that's the Home Run Derby bat. What would be nice would be get to level 19 to get the AL All-Star and NL All-Star packs, but God knows I probably won't get there. I'm surprised I'm even this far ahead. This far to the pack. We are halfway to level 13. That brings the regular season to an end. As you can see, we bring home the second spot in the American League West, collecting that first spot in the wild card. As the Phillies get a 101 win series, which is crazy to think. The Cubs winning the NL Central, 86 wins. The Dodgers winning with 101 wins. The Padres getting the first spot in the wild card with the Braves and Giants behind them. The Orioles winning the East. The Guardians winning the Central Division, which is not a big surprise there. The Astros winning the West, which is, again, not a big surprise. So let us move ahead and see just exactly where we're going to end up. Who are we facing? We'll be playing the Mariners the first round. Alright, so we're facing the same team that we just faced. So that's awesome.
And who better to talk about being the MVP than the former AL MVP, Ken Griffey Jr. First off, Ken, how do you feel about this year's MVP pick? What kind of player does it take to win this award?
Well, you know, being named, even if you don't win it, being named in the MVP race is an accomplishment in itself, meaning you had a very good year. Me winning it in '97, you know, it was nerve-wracking because you don't know the voting, how it's going to go. But once you hear your name saying that you won it, it's a relief and you can enjoy it. I had other teammates around me who were there to celebrate it with me. So this year's MVP, you know, he's got some things to buy for the guys.
What was the biggest difference for you heading into the next season?
The biggest difference of me heading into the next year was, you know, the expectations of you got to do it again. So going out there, I pretty much had the same numbers back-to-back years. I didn't win it the second year, but, you know, every year you go out there, you do your job, you go out there and make sure that you give your team the best chance of winning. And,
he got robbed in
the numbers
98.
come up, and you win. But if you don't, you don't. But for the most part, you want to go out there and be consistent throughout the season.
He's officially a Cy Young Award winner. Jake Peavy, what impressed you
Let's
most
go.
about this pitching performance all season?
Well, composure, start to start. Every start you go out there and you feel a little bit different. Your body feels a little bit different. It's a long season. Cy Youngs don't happen by
That's
accident.
Cy Young
you see
Award
the
winner.
preparation that goes into every start. Then in big moments, able to
2024 Cy Young Award winner.
Execute. When the game gets big, he's able to focus it in, make big pitches when he has to.
Yeah, consistency, right? Executing consistently day in and day out. Just the way he mixes his pitches, utilizes his fastball and breaking stuff as well. It's just masterful. So he's not only a hard-throwing pitcher, he's not just a thrower, he's actually an artist out there on the mound.
Jake, he's got one. How does he get another one?
Well, you've got to prepare and know that the rest of the league is now going to be excited to face you. You are the head of the clash, the Cy Young Award winner. You better prep. You better continue to evolve new pitches, new ways to get people out. When you're a Cy Young Award winner, you've got that target on you.
That is insane. Why is it only letting us do the batting cage? That's weird. I don't really want to do any of these. That's crazy. Cy Young Award winner. And I think we got the MVP as well. The AL MVP. Oh, fuck, I missed one. My eyes are really bothering me, chat. Whoever's watching. Audience. My eyes are really bugging me recently. It's from how much I stare at a TV and how much I stare at screens all day. It's really starting to take a toll on the old eyeballs. Which really sucks because I really like making videos for you guys. The games that I do like to play are rather easier to play sitting closer to the screen. And from all the time of me playing close to the screen, it has, I think, put a strain on my eyes to where my vision has become blurry. When I sit any distance that's not the distance that I used to play at, which is terrible. You know, you never want that to happen. Especially at 23. Not even 23, I'm 22 still. It's not 2024 yet, so. It's not even August yet, so I still got another few weeks until I am 23. Here we go. First game of the wild card race. We are pitching. Hopefully we can have a good outing. Let's run it. We literally almost just got swept by this guy, so if we get beat, fuck, dude.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton. Series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Gavin Fisher. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball
So we were actually kind of close.
Okay,
we
all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar
Teoscar
Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. So we're off and running in game one.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Strike two.
0-2.
I don't know if he wants fucking screwball or knuckle curve, but we're gonna go knuckle curve.
Righty to the plate.
Can't see if he's wiggling his
Swings through
fingers
it,
or
and
not.
that's a strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You
Usually
don't want
he'll
to leave
put
it
a
in the
four
umpire's
down
hands.
with a
Even though it ended
screwball,
up
which is
outside the
square.
zone, it still was close enough to where it
Or
looked like it could drop down right
a
on that
wiggle
corner and get the call.
or
Last thing you
knuckle
want to
curve.
do is get punched out by the umpire,
is
knowing you could have at
which is
least
five
fouled the
technically
pitch off and
on
kept the at-bat going.
Kelvin Gutierrez stands in
I
here.
can't see
Tried
it.
to hold back his swing there, but went around.
My vision going out, well, not really going out, but like just becoming blurry from sitting so close for so
0-2
long.
as he waves at that one. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ty France stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Oh no.
Swing and a line drive, base
Missed my
hit out into
fucking
center
spot.
field. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
Oh,
right down
please
the
get
middle,
there.
not a whole lot of velocity.
Fuck
Well,
yes.
got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it.
So we still get away with 10
Top of the
pitches that
second.
inning.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number
Adley
31.
Rutschman, Singy, first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
We'll be the judge of that.
And down on strikes, and one away. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And a good eye there.
These fans are
Swing and a
ruthless,
miss
dude.
as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. And he deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now it's Christian Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
I got it.
Kepler brings it in for the third out. On to the third inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Junior Bowen. The right-hander back to work.
I'm trying to say there.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Hey, nobody out now.
You're a better first base coach than you are the fucking head coach.
Fought off foul.
Head ump, I should say. Fuck.
Hey, strike this guy out, Meat. Get him yourself.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And you're just gonna keep following off the same fucking pitches I throw to you any other fucking time. Dude, are you fucking shitting me?
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Just misses the mark outside
this guy
the zone.
Can literally
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bro.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hell.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Kevin Biggio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Out towards right center field.
So much for keeping our
and that quickly
intact,
2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Hernandez, 31 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back.
Ooh.
Gathers and
That
throws,
makes all the
and
pussies
very
wet.
nicely done for the out.
Made mine wet.
What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty
Makes
cool.
all the panties wet in that fucking category. Look at that fucking play. Oh.
Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Right here. Get ahead right now.
There's a strike. late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Ty France. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
We just got a Silver Slugger award for 2024, which is the season that we're currently in. It's wild.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I'm sure not swinging like one.
The 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh,
swing
no.
and a ball lifted left field.
Oh, good God.
Laureano brings it in, and that will end the inning.
Let's go.
And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Laureano sprinting after it. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Iron Horse Award.
That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
I'm sure that made no sense to anybody.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup can learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Christian Walker digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. On to first.
Ready for that,
and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in the East Bay. Now the left fielder, Junior Bowen. Bowen, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Fisher back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I seen the wiggle that time. Cocksucker.
Just off the outside corner.
Couldn't get him.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Jones to first, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. In the air right field, Kepler, as he glides to his left, makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1. Ty France up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Dude. Good shit, Laureano.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all.
The boys in the corners are doing some fucking work tonight.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
As soon
Kepler
as I
on the
say
move to
something,
the
Kepler
gap.
gets
No
another
trouble here.
fucking
Puts
fly
it
ball
away
to
for
him in
the
the
out.
gap.
And the inning is over.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Back in Oakland, here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
That was
missed.
terrible. I'm getting rid of that pitch next season. I just hope you guys. Just want to let you guys know it right now.
There's the swing and a miss.
Screwball's getting changed.
The 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Triangle and X. 12-6 in my fastball.
Batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still.
Dude, fuck off.
And here it comes. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Junior Bowen.
Fucking hate it when people
Fisher back to work.
Foul pitch after fucking
swinging
pitch
a foul
off.
straight back.
It's one thing to foul off 1 or 2, but to foul off like 7 consecutive pitches.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball,
Swings through that one.
What
it's
a
a
slider.
And the
leadoff
man retired here in the ninth.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Biggio in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way.
Final at batter
from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Just now hitting 100 pitches.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
There's a fastball up and in.
Just
I didn't even
one
see what he wanted.
strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So
the Oakland A's off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for
Mariners
this one.
in
They had
game
an
1
impact, Boog, and
of
their
the
guys
wild
took care of
card
business.
series.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a fucking
And with that, the
fight.
regular season is over, and it looks like we're going to see some new faces making their postseason debut. Carlos, what can you tell about the postseason and why it's so difficult and why it's so unique?
Man, it's just a totally different ball game. I mean, it's a new beginning. So whatever you did in the regular season no longer matters. Right. And I love that. I mean, the intensity that you take to the ballpark every single day is just superb. You have a new, pep in your step. You're ready to go. You know that everything you do, every little thing matters. It's the most fun I've had playing baseball, postseason baseball.
That's right. If you're a rookie making it to the postseason or you're a 10-year veteran, it's like making your major league debut all over again. All is brand new, more focus, attention from the media and outside hype, and then pitch to pitch is very intense in postseason baseball. It is the best.
What do you recall, Jake, about your first postseason start?
My first postseason start, I had some broken ribs in St. Louis, and it did not go well in Old Busch Stadium. Albert Pujols and company put a hurting on Mr. Peavy.
Yeah. Carlos, what about you?
Just trying to keep my breathing under control. And we were talking about paying attention to detail. How about this pitch right now? Win this pitch, pitch to pitch. It just escalated from there. But that's basically the mentality you got to have to succeed.
Well, 162 in the books. Now the real fun begins. The playoffs are here.
Let's see here, boys and girls. We need one more win to put us into the next divisional round. Go ahead and open up those packs. Did we get that bat or did we not? I don't think we got the notification for it. Those are the City Connect bats. Those are the signature. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm not too worried about it, really. We have 2 MLB The Show packs to open up and 2 equipment packs to open. Straight up ass. I'm not expecting anything out of these, but like, damn, it's still nothing but ass. Here we go, game 2 of our wild card game series.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on
Let's see here.
You dealt.
Are we going to come out victorious in game 2? We are DHing
Just about set to go.
this game,
So here's the lefty,
we will not be
Lauer.
catching.
Trying to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is
They're already up
huge.
2-0.
Hitters,
I'm not surprised.
they have a hard time staying back.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
We are
They
literally
get it
going
in
to have to
quickly.
play like
So
we
first
are
and second, now
juicing,
one out.
like we're on steroids.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're gonna
Didn't
have
get
to
the call
put
on the
this
mound the pitch
goddamn team
before.
on our
Felt like he
back.
should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to
As long
come
as somebody
back with
gets on
another
base and
good
I'm up
pitch
to
to
bat.
get him to swing and miss.
We have to hit a piss missile.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Fisher coming home.
Oh, yeah.
Off, now a
We're
throw
in.
home.
Yep, we're in.
Slide safe at the plate. It's 2-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being...
Gavin Fisher
Fuck
up
me.
next for the A's. 1-for-1 with a single and a run
I
scored
run
so
all the way
far.
from first to home, and then we're down 3-2 already.
This one in the air,
That's
center
not gonna be
field.
enough.
Rodriguez settles
Damn,
under
dude.
it. Puts it away for the out.
It's already almost a fucking rounding
Back here
second.
at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Gavin Fisher. Right
Fuck!
side, hard hit.
Come on.
He'll
God
do it
damn it.
himself, and the leadoff man
Nobody
set
else is
down
hitting
in their half
anything
of
in
the
our
5th.
goddamn team. Oh, there we
And
go.
here
As soon as I
is
say something.
Gavin Fisher, 1 for 3.
We're going to take first pitch.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better.
Oh.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Go.
And
Go.
it
Oh,
bangs
damn.
off
Off
the
the
top of the
fucking
wall.
wall.
Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in
Here we go,
scoring
baby.
position.
That's a good start.
Keston Hura up to hit now.
We're going to put pressure on the pitcher here.
That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting
third
practice,
now.
these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes,
All right, brother.
they make
We're
the play
bringing in the
perfect.
infield, boys.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly
That's
ball
not
out
enough.
there towards left field. Walker makes the play. Here
That's
comes the run.
that's a
from
terrible
third.
throw.
The throw is offline, and he's in to score.
No way.
And now,
Oh,
Gavin
no way.
Fisher.
God damn
Really
it.
good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Goodbye, home run.
Yeah.
He'll circle the
Ain't
bases,
gonna do
and they
nothing.
cut into the deficit. It's
Yeah, we
6
still
ball.
lost.
Singy, the ball is jumping off his
Damn
bat.
it, dude.
Yes, it is.
All comes down to the last game. It all comes down to the last game. It's not what I wanted to happen, but it's something that I knew what was going to happen. So, I guess let's get right down to the nitty-gritty. The final game of the season. It's all down to this game right here. They're DHing me again to preserve my arm for pitching.
Gavin Fisher now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Gavin Fisher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's hard hit on the line.
I better drop. Fuck.
Rodriguez.
You're not going to tag up?
The catch.
You're a pussy.
It was all over that fastball right there.
And now it's
Gavin
3-0.
Fisher up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped on a line to center.
Season's over, boys.
Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, he smoked.
Yup, season's
So
over,
2 down.
boys.
Here's
God
some
damn
real
it.
power at the plate. Gavin Fisher. There's a swing and a drive. Oh, he dropped it. Goodbye, home run.
Oh, bounced off
He
his
circles
glove.
the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 8-1.
You're not chipping away.
Next up for
Shut
the
your
A's,
mouth.
Gavin Fisher. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
This team
Well,
sucks.
clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but
Runner takes off. Next pitch is popped up.
Oh, well, I'm about to be
Cruz
out at
moving
fucking
under
first.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe not.
Now batting Max
But this game
Kepler,
is over.
1 for 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
pretty easy
The
walk
only one
right
that
there.
has
Last
broken
pitch
in a
wasn't even
run.
much to think about.
Digging in for Oakland, Ezekiel Duran. Got it by him for the K.
The fact that we have
I think
like
the key is arm action
3
on
more,
the
4
changeup.
more
When you
years
can
of
sell
this
it like a
fucking team.
fastball, you drop the velocity,
Unless we
you
get
the
a
swing and
trade.
miss, and you walk off the field.
Dude, it fucking blows. God damn it, brother. I really regret not signing to Detroit now 3 years ago. This fucking sucks, dude. This team sucks. I fucking hate Oakland. I hate the Athletics organization. This team can fucking burn. Do not like this team. Go ahead and sim the postseason, I guess. Fuck it. And it sucks that you can't, like, not sign fucking deals. Good, the Dodgers beat the Mariners. Fuck the Mariners. They took us out this fucking year. Go ahead and begin the offseason. Ross Stripling. Quit of ability. Anybody quit of injury? Torn MCL. Dislocated ankle. Damn. Nelson Cruz, 44. Okay, I can see that. Scherzer, 40. Verlander, 42. Hey, Mets, call me. Torn rotator cuff. Damn, dude. Torn labrum. Damn, brother. Torn ACL. Damn, bro. Alright. Go ahead. Scherzer and Verlander are your 2024 Hall of Fame inductees. I'm surprised they didn't give Nelson Cruz the nod as well. Let's go ahead and sim the offseason. I am not going to accept the offer. We will view it. Another 1-year offer for 760. We are not even going to fucking... No. Can I just like deny it? "15 years, get fucked. I do not want to be here 15 fucking years." substantial amount of fucking money. Nope. Go ahead and not fucking sign that. Even though it's gonna automatically make us sign it, which is horseshit. It'll say it up at the top right here any second from simulating these. We're in January yet and we haven't fucking re-signed. So that's cool. Unless it'll do it as soon as spring training starts. I don't know if it will or not. I don't think it does. I'm waiting for it. Here we go, and yep, they renewed your contract for 1 year, motherfuckers. Fuck you guys. I don't want to renew my contract. You guys are fucking dog shit. Alright, back with the shitty ass athletics. Go ahead and take a look at our attributes. We're here for fucking how much longer now? We're set for arbitration 2027. It is 2024. 2025 now. That sucks. We have 2 more seasons. This season, next season, and then 2027 we can finally, hopefully, hope to God we can get arbitration and get free agency. Depressing that we have to fucking say that, but hate this fucking team. Let's go ahead and change it up a bit with these things. Sorry, I'm not trying to sound like I'm moaning in you guys' ear. I'm just trying to rub my eyes. It's fucking bugging me. Go ahead and get rid of this. Do we want to sign it? Unequip, there we go. Getting rid of the screwball for do the change up, circle change. They're all the same stats. I'm just trying to figure out what I want. Is cutter faster than the regular 4-seam? No. Let's see how the splitter does this. it is. We now are what, left-handed, one-handed? Yeah, one-handed. So let's see here, what do we got? Flick the wrist, too easy. With emphasis. What was that one again? Okay. Smooth as silk. Cowboy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Catch me never using that one. Tapper chest pound. I'll probably just keep that one for now. At least for the left side. Right side. Watch it fly. The slingshot. Strut your stuff. Spike slam. Holster slam. Chop slam. Pop slam. Push slam. Taper chest. Juggleman slam. Wiggler slam. 360 tap slam. And then the spear. We'll do the spear. Alright, there's the little fixture there. Anyway. Let's see here. Still an 81 overall. Let's take a look at the awards from last year, shall we? So we won the MVP for last year for 2024. The AL won the Cy Young Award for 2024, as well as the batting title. Taking home the Rookie of the Year's Cliff King. I take home the Hank Aaron Award. Gold Glove for pitcher goes to Grayson Rodriguez. We didn't win one for catcher either, which sucks. Silver Slugger didn't go to us because we were basically pulling double duties. Postseason MVP, Ty France. World Series MVP goes to Gavin Lux. And then back to MVP. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you take a look at our calendar, we are first on the list against LA. Should we do it? Should we not do it? I think we're going to call it a night. It is for almost 2 hours. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. All the fun shit. I'm sorry it's been a minute since I've been since I recorded something for y'all. It's just been a very long, very emotional, very stressful past week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm sure you guys will understand. But I hope you guys do like this video. I hope you guys share with your friends. Please, 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 please watch some of my content. And I'm not just saying this to say this. The way Call of Duty, Jesus fucking Christ. The way YouTube has shit set up right now, they have it to where you need a certain amount of watch hours on your channel in order for them to look over your content, look over your channel, for you to become a part of the paid partnership program that they are trying to get people a part of. They lowered down the amount of subscribers you need to be a part of the paid partnership program. You only need 500 now. We are currently sitting at 623. So for everybody who is subscribed to me, I want to just say thank you right now for subscribing. And for those who are subscribing after watching this video, thank you for subscribing. We just need the watch hours on my channel in order to basically be able to qualify. So yeah, if you guys could do me that favor, I would very appreciate that. Like I said, I hopefully expect more videos coming here soon. I'm not gonna promise anything though. Just hopefully prepare for it. You know, put on that hit that bell so you guys get my notifications when I go live. I now understand why all the YouTubers always say that. So you guys don't miss out on a minute of my content. You guys don't miss out on getting a chance to say what's up and hang out. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. It's been Tiki, and I will see you guys later. Adios.